Master of splits, nice to see you. Oh, I'm a prepper. I'm 100% prepper. Right now, we could easily, when I say easily, it's easy to say, oh, it's easy when you're standing here and nothing bad's happening, right? But that's not the case. We all know that, I need to get on these cookies. If we don't get on these cookies, we're never gonna make these darn things. Ever, ever, ever. Hey, there's another piece of popcorn. Get over there. I need a cup of sugar that I have to cream with a half a stick of butter. I'll just use this sugar here and fill it up later. Sure, that'll work. Shouldn't be too loud. That's the one neatest thing about the Rode Go mic. It just filters out everything out of there. Oriah, thank you so much. Hey, you have a nice nap. Oh, okay, you guys ready for my weird dream? So back in the 60s and 70s, I don't know if any of you are familiar with that time frame, but back in the 60s and 70s, oh God, I can't believe I am. It was very popular to diagnose dreams. Matter of fact, there was books on it. Every housewife had a book on what did the dreams mean. Like reading the book was going to help us diagnose years of things that people go to school for psychotherapy, psychology, psychoanalyzing, everything. But here we are. We had books that help you. You would look up the word, oh, I dreamt about a boat in the desert, and you would look up boat and sand, and you would discern what those dreams actually meant. See, right, Lady Vargalox? It cracks me up. And so here's my dream. And if you guys think you can psychoanalyze it, let me know. I have the weirdest dreams. I also had a consecutive dream where it was the same dream every single night for almost 3 years. And it never varied, not once. And I could still vividly see the entire dream in my head. But that's not the dream we're talking about. The dream we're talking about is Derek and I had bought a house that was like oh my gosh, Connor! How are you doing? I'm sorry your stream didn't go as planned today. Life happens. Life happens. Connor, what color can do you want? What color can do you want? We're doing good. We're doing good. So my weird dream. We bought this house and it was like a whitewashed house like you would see like in Greece. You know how everything's rounded. So we had the staircase that we'd walk up, but the stair was that whitewashed stone floor and real smooth walls that went up to this bathroom at the top of the stairs. That's all that was up there, was just a bathroom. So we had some really very weird things. So get up to the top of this bathroom, and there's no door in the bathroom because I'm guessing the door's at the bottom of the stairs, and if somebody closes that door, you don't go up the stairs because it's this open bathroom that had like a sunken tub and a shower and a little window about this big that had a pane that opened, you could push out or you could close or push in, and the window was pushed out. And sitting on the windowsill on the inside was a bird that was a cross between, I want to say, a pigeon and a seagull. It wasn't as big as a seagull, but it was bigger than a pigeon. And it kind of had that weird beak that seagulls have, and it was sitting there. But it didn't have webbed feet. It had regular bird feet. And it was sitting there looking at me. And on the floor, in the corner, in this weird nest, on a flannel blanket, I don't know if this has any meaning, I'm just giving you all the details, right? On a flannel blanket was a baby bird. Not like baby, and not like a teenager, but still couldn't fly or anything. And he was hungry. And I told the bird, which I don't know if it was male or female, I couldn't tell. That crazy Po Kid, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in, welcome on in. How did you find the channel and where are you watching from? So I had to tell this bird, you need to go find food because your baby bird's gonna starve to death if you don't go find food. And she left. I'm standing there waiting and it's like hours. She comes back and she has not a kitten, but not a cat, that middle age type thing, in her mouth and takes it over her baby and starts to pick at it to feed it to the baby. And I'm like, you can't do this. You can't feed this cat to the bird. I mean, no, you need to go find like bird food, like worms or whatever it is. And I take the cat away from her, you know, start loving on the cat and the whole bit. And then I put the cat down and the cat disappears. And the bird looks at me and shakes its head and flies away and closes the window. What? You're from Texas. I'm in Oregon. I have family that lives in Corpus Christi. I have family that is moving to San Antonio. And we just got back from Dallas the first week of November. Went to see a bunch of other food and drink streamers, which was absolutely wonderful. That was a fun time. We have to crush our popcorn a little bit. Now this should not be too loud. One thing I love about the Rode Go mics is that they block out a lot of the background noise, which I really appreciate. But I have to do this sugar and butter and get it all creamed up, right? I guess I should read the directions, huh? I have some of the weirdest dreams, I'm telling you. Okay, preheat butter, sugar till fluffy. Add in the egg and vanilla. Put all the other stuff together, mixy mixy. All right. I think we can do that. I'm going to put this over here though. Oop. Wait, why can't I? All right. Will that sit there? No, okay, what the heck? Can I get you to sit there so I can use you later? That would be awesome. Thank you so much for playing. We have some nice consolation gifts for you. Always put in your beaters before you plug in your mixer. Say it with me. Always put in your beaters before you plug in your mixer. Not so. These aren't as sharp. I've had ones in the past that have been like really harsh edges. That I mean, like the older ones have like really harsh edges. I never use them in a metal bowl, however, because if you don't have if it's not treated, you will turn your contents gray. I've been when we were in culinary school and we had people there mixing meringue in their metal bowls with an electric mixer, and they had gray meringue. Never an attractive color for meringue. All right, just in case, if you guys have earbuds in, if you guys have headphones on, you might want to pop them off just in case. See how this is going to sound to you, and then we will go right into, hopefully it won't be too bad for you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm blaming the meatballs. All right, so hopefully that's not too loud. Metal intake right there, right? I've got some of my dreams, when they say that dreams are your brain talking to you, your subconscious actually talking to you. And I'm like, well, what was it trying to say? That it wants me to move to Greece? That birds are mean? You really can't hear the mixer? Clab, is it really bad? Is it really bad? I'm trying to get this all mixed up together. Oh, there's a big old piece of butter right there. My first imaginary stream. I can understand that though. You know, if you're even thinking about streaming, it can be intimidating to think about, oh, I'm going to be live in front of people. I don't really care. It's about the same volume as, but it's not working. Okay. I don't know. I'm going to add the vanilla. That might help it cream up because it's going to be very hard. I'm a writer and I have dream of bits of my stories. Oh, I like that. See, that makes sense. Because your subconscious is telling you, look, you've been thinking about this, and then when you go to sleep, your brain clicks in and goes, oh, hey, I got an idea for you. Andy, hang on here real quick. I need to add a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, that's about a teaspoon. I don't know. A nice little glug on there. A nice little glug. Andy, what color candy you want? We're not going to get anything done today. We are really not going to get anything done today. And you know what, that's okay. So Andy, I'm doing a food drive. So every sub is a can for the food pantry, and I'm gonna match every can. So your name will go up on our food pantry door. I have pink, light green, dark green, purple, light blue, yellow, and red popsicles. Nice to see you today. How are you doing? Yellow, I'm telling you, yellow's a happy color. Yellow is a happy color. And it's 1986. Andy B, 1986. Andy B, 1986. All right, we're going to continue creaming up this sugar and stuff. We're going to get these. Hey, there we go. So bright and happy the board is. Wait, today's your birthday? Andy, is today your birthday? Be straight with me. Today is your actual birthday? Or yesterday or tomorrow? You guys, this is for Andy. Real quick, did that continue? Okay, that is still going. There we go. Well then, Andy, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Andy. Happy birthday to you and many more. Let's get some happy birthdays up in here, guys. Got the idea for Terminator? He had a nightmare. See, why not? Use those dreams. Okay, we're gonna turn this back on. Muffin House. All the birthdays. The reason why I added the vanilla, it might help dissolve the sugar a little bit. Who needs Alexa when you have Canara? Well, I sing a lot. I don't necessarily, that doesn't mean I should. Paisley Manatee. Paisley Manatee. Paisley Manatee. You're not Orange Manatee, are you? That changed their name? Now I'm kind of curious. Are you Orange Manatee? Now I have to know. X person had a dream and it was rad. Okay, just checking. I still do not understand. I do have some Nutella, but it's in that cabinet over there. I don't use it though. I can't eat it, which is sad. I don't understand why we're creaming sugar and butter though. I still don't understand that. I'm not a baker. It said to do it, so I'll do it. Why not? Why not? How long are you supposed to cream it for? I mean, is it like a long time? I don't know why Pretzel Rocks is announcing the songs twice. Pretzel Rocks is feeling needy today. Pay attention to me. You like me. You really like me. So I have not posted my Twitch recap because it's wrong. A lot of people's were wrong, but that's why I can't post. Understatement. That's right. Oh, unless Freddy Krueger was involved. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, grab your crucifix. 7, 8, better stay awake. 9, 10, never sleep again. No, I don't know anything about Freddy Krueger. All right. How long are we supposed to do? How long do you... Rex is coming in with a crab rave. Hang on, sir. Hang on, sir. Rexus, how are you doing today? How are you doing today? Uni, Cutie, you were such a treasure. You always put a smile on my face. I have no idea how long we're supposed to do this for. I think it's done. Tired and in pain. Oh, Rexus, I'm sorry. Was it from like a long day at work? Oh, am I supposed to put, oh wait, okay. Oh gosh, okay, hang on. Uh-oh, oh, are those in there? I don't want to touch them with my hand. Okay, I have to add the egg now. Because, you know. Andy, I will take that lurk and thank you so very much. We love our lurkers. I know a lot of people lurk in streams and that is okay. Some people are listening, maybe they're at work, maybe they're doing housework. It's all good. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Vanilla, beat in the egg. Then I have to mix my flour, my baking soda, and my salt. Then we're going to stir in the popcorn and do something, I don't know what. There's a video game in 1995 called Chrono Trigger. The music composer got the ending theme from his dream. Really? I have not heard of that game. Now I'm curious. Now I want to know. Todas. Todas, how are you? Okay. All right, so apparently now we have to mix in something with something and something and something. So let's do that. Let's crush 2 cups of something. Popcorn. 2 cups of popcorn, lightly crushed. You know, popcorn wants to be gently crushed. Yeah. We might have to do another stream where I actually take apart the pantry and show you guys how we do this. Because, here, we'll just do this. So like I said, this is popcorn. This has not been salted. By the way, I don't do microwave popcorn. But I'm going to add a little, just a little scotch extra. And we're just going to crush this gently. I am having a great day. A great day. Going to have a good day. Maybe we should just get out our... Beat it, beat it, beat it. Sorry. We're not pulverizing this. This is not like when I make my popcorn bread. When I do the popcorn bread, I take the popcorn out, I lay it out on a cookie sheet, let it completely dry, then it goes into a food processor and gets blitzed until it's a powder, and I replace some of my flour with it. Hello, Athena Cat. How are you doing today? Miss Athena Cat. Another delightful, lovely mod here for us that we are so grateful. Okay, so here's our 2 cups of that. We need 1 1¼ cup of flour. Okay, well, we'll just use this thing over here and this thing over here. I needed my flour, so this is good. Again, these gamma lids are absolutely the bee's knees. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, so remember when I told you guys, don't scoop your flour. Don't put your, what the heck? If I told you it's on my bucket list, would you believe me? Hello, Clinty, nice to see you. Okay. Okay, let's get one thing perfectly clear here. I don't know where you're coming from here. This is a PG-13 stream. And what I ask is when you're in my house, in my stream, you be respectful and you be nice. Okay? We don't go for that wonky stuff there. That's not our, thank you, Athena. You want to come in and be nice and hang out and have a good time and be with a good community, learn how to cook good food, have a good time and interact with everybody, and you come in and be nice. You come in like that. Which is safer when you get farm fresh eggs? Are you supposed to rinse off the shell before cracking? I just take off any of the detritus that's on the outside. Sometimes you get farm fresh eggs that might still, let's be honest, they'll still have some chicken poop on it or have some of the the bedding stuff on it. I just rinse those and then crack them and put them into the bowl. Farm fresh eggs, you don't need to store them in the refrigerator because they still have the cuticle around the outside of the shell, which is protecting that shell from bacteria growth going in through the shell. But if you're doing things that are Clinty, too minty, no. I'm sorry your girlfriend left you. but don't come in and trauma dump. We don't do trauma dump. But if you want to take your measuring cup and scoop it. So scoop it up and put it inside and then level it off. If you go in there and scoop like this, you're gonna have more flour than, I don't like doing cup measurements because it's, can somebody just take care of these? And just, let's show some of these people the front door. I don't have time for that kind of stuff. Not in the mood. Not in the mood. And Clinty can go too. Clinty, have a nice day. Nathan, have a nice day. Good luck to you in whatever you decide to do in life, but you're not going to do it here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, let's get this stuff out of here. Nah, I don't want that one. Let's fluff that up a little bit more. A lot of times people, their bread doesn't come out right, their cakes come out too dense, and that's because they don't fluff the flour first and put it into the measuring container. They're in there just digging it all out. Just digging it out, and then it just weighs too much. Okay. Let's put this in here. Okay, that is our flour, our popcorn. Let's get our baking soda. We needed, what, a teaspoon of baking soda? Half a teaspoon of baking soda and a little bit of salt. We'll just get a pinch of salt. Be gone, trolleys. And none of you, there I was to say, you guys, we got that cool troll emote. The cool emote that boots the trolls, and Drink More Arsenic and his lovely lady made that for us, which I think is so cool. Looked away for a split second. We had 3 of them, Rexus. We had 3 of them come in and think that they're just gonna get all. And I laugh because they think they're gonna get all this attention. It's like, you know what? I don't, see ya. Bye-bye. And, oh, we need a little bit of salt. We need a little bit of salt. All right, let's mix this up. Lori, how are you? I know you have been so busy lately. I don't know which scooper I need. We're gonna go for this one. All right, so our flour, our popcorn, our baking soda, is all here. Oh, this smells, I wish I could hold this up and have you guys smell this. Oh, that's right, we have a, oh, thank you, Jedi, for seeing the emote only.